2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The busy freeways of Los Angeles, a hallmark of this sprawling metropolis. We're coming to you from Southern California. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony Davis often is in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year and even MVP, but don't expect him to indulge in that talk. He said, if I play to my potential, then those just happen. But winning another title, anchoring our defense, staying healthy, those are the types of goals I set for myself. Kevin?
You always have priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. So the Nets starting five. Andre Drummond is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Durant. Then there's Irving, and it's Curry in at the two-guard. And for Los Angeles, Johnson is out there with Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Now here's Simmons. Irving with it. He's picked up by James. Shot clock at 5. The three from KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
A shooter of Durant's skill will always be a go-to guy. Once he has the ball, it's a done deal.
Drummond working against Davis. Back to James. Outside for Davis. Here's Reeves, guarded by Curry. Reeves can't hit. And so Curry will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a three-point game. Outside Irving. Here's Drummond. It doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. James looking around. The layup off target.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And this is year one of LeBron's two-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all-time. It wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Anthony Davis. And Simmons kicks to Irving. And they double up Simmons. The kick out to Irving. Buries the long-range jumper.
Kyrie is a real menace. He's a talented marksman who can bury you with threes.
Westbrook against Irving. No one near James as he lets it go. And again, the Lakers no good.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first four shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Westbrook. Outside, Curry. Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Irving against Westbrook. Can they get it? Simmons pulls it in.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And there's the pass to KD. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Curry passes to Irving. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Irving's got 5 now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's James. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Now Irving. He has 5. Pass to Curry. On the wing, Irving. Inside, here's Drummond. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Timeout called the Lakers. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Joe Harris comes in for Curry. Westbrook dishes to James. And here is Anthony. LeBron outside. Back to Anthony. And that time, also a missed shot. Brooklyn leading by 12. Durant kicks to Harris. Paxson coming off the assist from KD.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's James. No points in the game yet for him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
And what do you do with LeBron on the loose and coming at you full speed? All you can do is foul him.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
Even though LeBron's trophy case is the envy of most players, he's still as hungry as ever. The passion he shows during games hasn't diminished at all over the seasons.
Now here's Durant. Harris passes to Irving. Left side, KD. And he finishes nicely on the layup. KD's got 5 now.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now, here's Monk. Trains the three-pointer.
And I think it's going to be crucial that Monk continues to work on his playmaking ability. When he's dribbling the ball like that, he is tough to stop.
Irving dishes to Durant. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's still scoreless so far in this one. From deep LeBron. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Trading threes. You think you've got something going, then LeBron matches you at the other end.
Irving against Westbrook. Irving looking over the floor. Takes it inside. Chalk up 2 there. 7 points in the game.
His ability to freeze the defender and then take off. Kyrie makes plays that others just can't.
And so it's Brooklyn sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll return shortly. And one of the game's elite closers, Kyrie Irving, describes his approach down the stretch.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute. That kind of I've been holding on to, paying attention throughout the whole entire game where either it's attacking the big or attacking my man.
Greg, that's reminiscent of quotes we used to hear from Kobe Bryant, how certain moves and possessions set up defenders for the next time.
Well, Kyrie definitely has that Mamba mentality. Kobe was a big influence on him, as we all know.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. You've got Malik Monk. Howard is out there with Anthony. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Drummond's checked in for the Nets. Seth Curry comes in for Harris. Here's Anthony following the 3-pointer by Brooklyn. Ring shot on the way. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And what a smooth release on that shot. Melo is money in the bank from there.
Curry against Bradley. The 3 from Mills. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Mills has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Bradley passes to Monk. And there's the try. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Monk's got to continue to stay aggressive. Don't give in to the defense. I love how he flexes when he goes in for these and ones. If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. And that's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Nailed from 3-point land. Curry's got 8 points.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Monk, the pass to Johnson. Left side, Davis. Shoots over Griffin, and Davis can't get it to go. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
And here is Los Angeles now, after the basket by Brooklyn. Here's Monk. There's the drive. Some solid defense from Brown. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. 17-point lead, their biggest. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
So it's Brooklyn now. Passes it to Mills. Back to Drummond. Outside Griffin. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Bradley. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound for Los Angeles. They've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And it's good for 2. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Timeout called the Nets. And some changes here for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Bradley. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Monk. And a new group in for the Nets. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Ben Simmons comes in for Blake Griffin. Durant's checked in for Brown. And Irving subbed in for Patty Mills. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Brooklyn. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it, as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Now here's Durant following the miss by Anthony Davis. Aldridge. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I love the body control to take the hit, still convert. Aldridge now going to the line for one more.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Lakers trail by 20. We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. Here's Reeves. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The powerful frame of Stanley Johnson, able to withstand contact on the interior. This time, gets sent to the line.
Horton Tucker's checked in for the Lakers. He's perfect from the line this time. Brooklyn leading by 18. Simmons on the wing. Irving against Westbrook. Irving kicks to Curry. Aldridge tried to break free. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Irving. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And Davis puts it in.
We will see this for years from Anthony Davis. The ability to make shots in the face of strong defense.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 9. Going inside. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
A nice shot by LeBron. LeBron's got 7 points.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Durant, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Irving, and he makes good on the layup. 13 points in the game.
What balance and execution. Kyrie Irving prefers to finish, in my opinion, through contact.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 13 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Nets. Ben Simmons is out there with Durant. Then it's Curry. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Irving in at the one.
It was contact there, but that's not enough to stop Andre Drummond.
The drive by James, the dunk, and the foul. Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Ben Simmons. Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
Brooklyn leading by 16. Now here's Irving. He's got 13 on its way from Curry for 2. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. LeBron against Durant. And it's Davis finishing it off.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Irving against Westbrook. Irving dishes to Durant. Curry deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Down low. And that one's good. Drummond's got 6 points.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Curry with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. KD passes to Irving. Drives to the hoop. Westbrook with the block. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Curry. That's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 18. Into the lane. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, he's tenacious on the drive, isn't he? I mean, Monk constantly looking to get to the free throw line.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And Monk drops them both. Mills with it. He's got 5. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Harris outside. Back to Mills. There's the dish to Griffin. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Here's Brown. Griffin trying to get open, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Nets lead by 18.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Here's Monk. To the left wing. Griffin against Howard. They shoot again. Feeds it to Anthony. Oh, that's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Malik Monk. Harris outside. Back to Mills. To the middle. Here's Griffin. And the shot is long. Lakers trail by 18. To the paint. Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
To the inside. Brown. Good. Harris gets the assist. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the shot goes in.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Mills passes to Harris. 1:12 left to play in the third. He takes it in. Here's Griffin. He kicks to Mills. 5 on the clock. Back to Griffin. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Nets lead by 18.
You talk about a guy that can finish through contact. That's Blake Griffin.
Right side Westbrook. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Mills looking it over. Harris outside. 35 seconds left in the third. That one falls.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Carmelo. Pass to Horton Tucker. Over Claxton. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Now Mills. He has 5. Dishes it to Harris. And so it's Brooklyn holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Anthony Davis. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Horton Tucker in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Outside Curry. And on the way from Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Westbrook. Durant kicks to Curry. Back to KD. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Irving. Over Westbrook. And it's Irving missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
James against KD. LeBron passes to Davis. True on the 14-footer. That's now 8 points for Anthony Davis.
Just taking what he sees. I like how AD keeps things simple on the offensive end.
Outside for Curry. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Davis, the pass to LeBron. There's the pass to Westbrook. Curry with the steal. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Left side, Irving. Bucket is good. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Passes it to LeBron. Over Irving. They get a hand on it.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. Aldridge dishes to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Aldridge. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Great pass. We talk about 80s guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Irving against Westbrook. Irving kicks to Durant. And the Nets miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
It doesn't take much for LeBron to get going, which is what makes him so intimidating.
Timeout called, the Nets. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. To the paint, here's Drummond. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 7th assist in the game.
Running the pick and roll to perfection. Kyrie with a great feel for the game.
From 8, James misses.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Durant, the pass to Irving. Curry against Westbrook. Curry dishes to Drummond. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Timing perfect on the pick and roll. Drummond showing good feel for this play.
Westbrook finds James with the drive.
Oh, did you see that? Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Westbrook against Irving. Outside for Curry. Outside Durant. Trying to get open is Irving. And Davis sends it back.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Brooklyn.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
Anthony Davis.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
You know, it's been tremendous to watch Anthony Davis realize his potential here in the NBA. Over the seasons, he's lived up to the hype and developed himself into a true all-star.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Gabriel's checked in. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Irving passes to Drummond. Outside Curry. To the middle. Here's Simmons. That shot no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Driving the lane. None. That's good.
And you got to like that they found something positive here. Something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Durant kicks to Irving. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. And the Nets lead by 18.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some
Impressive.
thunder. Yeah. Simmons dishes to KD. Basket counts.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.